Folks, this is Dublin City Today. I am Sean. This is Jasmine.
Hi.
And you guys are very welcome. Okay, so this is the Q&A video. I did a community post a few days ago asking you guys to leave some questions that I'm going to answer, and Jasmine is going to ask. So here we are, as promised, and we're going to give it a go, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so Jasmine's going to ask you these questions here. So
I read out basically here.
Yeah, okay.
So this is from Alicia 273.
Okay.
She said, hope it was a nice birthday. Any plans for the buskers to all get together for an impromptu jam?
For an impromptu jam, yeah?
Yeah, those are some of my favorite videos to watch on this channel.
Yeah, they're actually some of my the impromptu jams. It's a great question, actually. They are great videos to watch. They're even more fun to record. The thing is, with an impromptu jam session with the buskers, is that by its nature it's unpredictable because it's impromptu. You know, it sort of just happens on the spot, and so they are, and they're very rare, and they happen very rarely as well, which makes them very, very special too. You know, and I try not to push and make impromptu sessions happen. I rather they happen organically. But you know, I could give a little shove, you know, and I'd love for an impromptu session to happen again soon. And I have kind of dropped a hint to one or two buskers that it would be nice to see, you know. And so you never know, there might be one coming soon. You just never know. You're going to have to stay tuned to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, great question though. I like the question. Cheers, Jasmine.
Welcome. Now here's from Becca Music YT.
Becca Music. Okay.
Yeah. Says, happy belated birthday, Sean.
Thank you.
My question for you is, what does a day filming look like for you? Maybe you could do a day in the live film buskers, perhaps sometime. And I have a suggestion. I would love to see a podcast, however often you could do it with the buskers, just talking about perhaps themselves, music, and various topics.
Great question, Becca. And I suppose we'll get to the first part of it, which was about doing a day in the life of a busker. Yeah, that would make a good video, actually. It would probably be just me running around like a lunatic, and yeah, up and down Grafton Street, dodging pedestrians. And it's a good idea. It's something that I had actually thought about there a while ago, you know. And I will get around to it. I'll do it. I'll tell you what, I'm doing a day in the life of me recording buskers. I reckon it'd be quite fun, because it's a lot of fun for me when I go out and do what I do, you know, and I suppose it would be make an interesting video. And like I say, it is something that I had thought about doing in the past. So yeah, I'm going to get around to doing that for you, Becca, okay? And then the second part of the question was a podcast. Now, a podcast is something that I do want to do. I'm looking for the right sponsor, and have been looking for the right sponsor and the right venue. Also, there was going to be a podcast this year. It was supposed to be kind of in springtime, and I didn't advertise. I never mentioned it. It didn't happen, basically. Other people had suggested stuff to me, said they were going to get one going, and I kind of thought, well, we'll see how that develops before I mention anything. I'm kind of glad I never did mention anything, because it didn't develop. But I know it would go down well, because we did do the live stream gigs. That went down well. And a podcast is something, like I say, I had given a lot of thought to. But I do want to find the right sponsors. I do want have the right venue, and I want to have the right equipment. I don't want to. I want to just make sure that we do it in a very, very professional way, and that it's long lasting as well. You know. So thanks for the question. Really good question.
Lovely. Now here's from Alan Lucky Stripes.
Alan Lucky Stripes. Great name.
Yeah. He said, I missed it was your birthday, Sean. I hope you had a great day. Very best wishes to you both. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Yeah, cheers. Thank you.
Thank you. Here's from Mr. Tree Hugger.
Mr. Tree Hugger. Excellent.
Yeah. Cheers, Sean. Jasmine, looking forward to it. And that looks a lovely backdrop. Do you think there's ever going to be a Dublin City Today album CD released? Something I know we have spoken about it before.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, another excellent question. I think there will eventually be I was going to do it sooner, like an album. I had been thinking about creating a record label at one stage, and I went and did a course with Hot Press, a mixed course about the music industry. I learned a lot, and when thinking about doing an album, I came across a lot more difficulties than I expected, because there's copyright involved, and I have to royalties involved, and I have to then I like each busker is kind of going, well, I want this and I want that, and I like, if I'm on the album I want, and it just turned into a bit of a headache. I would rather have somebody on board who has that business savvy and who knows all of that side of things. So there's a lot of business stuff involved in doing something like that, and much more than I realised at the beginning. So, but eventually further on down the road, and I still consider Dublin City Today to be actually a small channel. I've always said that it's not until we get to 1 million subscribers that we're actually kind of big, and when I get to that point, there's things that I want to do along those lines. I won't go too much into it, but yeah, it's definitely something that's on the cards. And thank you again, great question.
Thank you. Here's from an annual rain.
An airborne.
Yeah, the pronunciation, I'm not sure. Happy belated birthday, Sean. Hello to you and Jasmine from Anne in Pittston, Pennsylvania. Yeah, thanks a million. Thanks so much.
Appreciate that, and thanks for the birthday wishes. Very kind. Cheers.
Here's from Judith Fielden.
Yeah.
Belated birthday wishes. Question is, DCT, your full name job now, Xiang. Oh, sorry, your full-time job now, Xiang. Have you considered recording live sets from any of the buskers? Basically, she's asking, is it a full-time job for you?
Is Dublin City Today a full-time job?
Yeah, is the DCT your full-time job now?
Well, DCT has always pretty much been, since I created the channel, I kind of gave up on everything else and put all my attention into DCT. So it's always been my full-time job, you know. What was the rest of the question? Sorry.
Have you considered recording live sets from any of the buskers?
Yeah, I've considered it, but to be honest with you, buskers don't really appreciate you covering them a whole set. You know, they want to kind of keep stuff back a bit. You know, if I do record a whole set of a busker, then you've heard their whole set, and then I have nothing to post of them over the next couple of months. I would rather post a song, say this week, and kind of post, like, because they only have a certain amount of songs within a set. And if I record the whole set, then you've heard their whole set list, and it doesn't really work for them, and it doesn't work for the channel or anything, you know. And doing live stuff as well. I had done live stuff in the past, but there's a lot of difficulties in that as well that you never expect, you know. I announced that I was going to do sort of live stuff on the street, and then you go out and it's either raining or buskers just don't turn up that day and you're left standing, or a busker says they're going to and then they don't turn up, and you're kind of, so there's a lot of challenges involved, but challenges are there to overcome. And like I say, these are all things I want to do in the future as well, you know. I've been like I think over the last couple of years with some health issues, I wasn't able to do a lot of the stuff as well that I wanted to do, but now back on top. There will be, I suppose, live stuff, but I don't, like say, just not live sets with buskers. If some of them record their own set live, but DCT doesn't do a full set of a busker, you know. Thanks for the question.
Thank you. Here's from Johnny Roger.
Johnny Roger.
Johnny
Roger,
I
love it. Yeah.
Good luck, Sean and Jasmine. Thank you. My favorite channel on YouTube.
Thanks, William. You have great taste, Johnny Roger. Thanks so much for your support. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Here's from TMG1. Belated happy birthday, Sean. Team from
Syracuse over in the States. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Here's from Then Ever Ending Tour Life. That's lovely.
Yeah, it's a good name.
Yeah, with a little delay, but happy birthday, Sean. Well, it's not really a question, but I take this opportunity to suggest a small improvement for your channel.
Okay.
When you do an interview at the end, it would be nice if they sound an autograph with a big marker on the camera screen and said goodbye in a big way, just like they all are. From now on, you could do it, and it would give a decent final touch to the interview. It's never too late. Haha, bye, Jasmine, bye, and thank you too for thank you.
I appreciate the question and I appreciate the suggestion as well. People writing on my camera. I don't know
we
about
do it
that.
now.
Yeah, we'll scribble our autographs on the camera. I'm not so sure about that. I like my camera the way that it is, but maybe we can find some interesting way to say goodbye at the end of the interviews. That would be
Maybe we can start from today.
yeah. Yeah.
We do a posture dance or something.
Yeah,
or heart or
yeah.
whatever.
We'll do some signature
Yeah.
goodbye or something. You know,
Yeah.
we'll think about that. It's a good question, a good suggestion. So
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
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 Is that them all?
Make us more creative.
Oh, there's more. And,
There's more. Yeah.
and also, what we're doing here as well, we're not just answering the questions. Even for people just left a comment, we're just going to read everything that was there, pretty much. you know.
Yeah. Really appreciate that you're here with us. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
So here's from Max Bartini.
Yeah. Okay. It's a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Cheers.
happy birthday.
Thanks.
With
Cheers.
heart.
Thanks a lot.
Here's from Francisca.
Yeah.
Happy birthday from Italy. Yay.
Yay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Here's from Maria Kiel. Congratulations on living together. Treat others as you would like to be treated. This is how you can succeed in your life. It's very
Absolutely. We both definitely agree
Yeah.
on treating each other as you
Yeah.
would like to be treated. Absolutely. Yeah.
true. Exactly.
Yeah. And just treat yourself very well also.
And love our neighbors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's from Jodu Kus HV. I hope my pronunciation is
Oh,
right.
Joss, yeah,
Joss,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Great photo, beautiful place. My question: this city is growing. How big can you dream? I do have some thoughts and ideas.
Yeah. Joss has been fantastic. He actually came over and visited us there a few months ago. Amazing supporter of the channel, you know. And the question is, how big can I dream? I've always dreamt big, you know. As you know, when I started the channel, I had told all the buskers that you know, we were going to get millions of subscribers with hundreds of millions of views, that people would come from all over the world, and I told them all other stuff as well, which has all happened. So I think it's better to dream big and miss than to aim low and hit, you know. And that's pretty much my philosophy. I have some other very big dreams that I intend on carrying out, which I won't mention now. I'd rather kind of get them started and then people will see them develop over time, you know. But I've always, I dream big. You know, the sky's the limit, really, you know. And I think it's important to dream big. When you do, special things happen and big things happen, you know. I mean, for anybody who ever had a dream come true, first they had to have a dream, you know. And so I think, yeah, if you want to have a dream come true, get a dream.
Exactly.
Yeah, thanks for the question.
Here's from Wendy Lin.
Yeah.
She says, beautiful special couple, thank you.
Thank you.
Wishing you a lifetime of happiness, good health, fun, and laughter, and lots of mischief. Thank you both so much for everything. Much love and God bless always. Happy birthday.
Thank you
And
so much. Thank
for
you,
it.
Andy.
That's
Appreciate that.
lovely.
It's very kind.
Thank you. Here from Diane
Dyer?
Dyer, okay.
Yeah.
You look like you made for each other. Are you going to get married anytime soon? Are you both going to stay in Dublin City or any other places?
Okay.
Great question.
Yeah, great question. Thanks. That really put me on the spot there. Yeah. Are we going to get married anytime soon? Probably not anytime soon, but I think we will eventually.
When it's time.
When in the right time.
Divine timing.
Yeah, we believe in divine timing, but yeah,
Yeah.
we plan. We will get married, you know, and we're kind of discussing where we have some different options. What we want to do, where we want to end up. We haven't made anything concrete, but we're definitely looking, and we have strong ideas about where we're going to be in 5 years' time, where we want to settle down and stuff like that. But we haven't made a final decision on it. But definitely, we are talking a lot about it. So it's a very, very good question.
Yeah, if you keep following us, you will know.
Yeah, well said. Yeah, you got to keep following us, and then you're going to find out for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do. We are talking about it, and yeah, we're chatting about it. So thanks for the question. I appreciate that.
You.
Cheers.
I love this question.
Yeah, yeah. Cheers.
Here, and then Tropis. She says, "Happy and prosperous greetings." I love it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Cheers.
much.
Cheers.
Same to you.
Yeah.
And here from BWWKH, thumbs ups.
Thank you, BWWKH. You know, BWWKH has actually been here since the very beginning of Dublin City Today, so I want to say a huge thank you. You've been an amazing support, so thank you.
Amazing. Here's from Basmala. She says, "Thanks, South Bay, always forever love." That's lovely.
Yeah, thank
Lovely
you.
message.
Much love to you from Dublin. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. And from Fabio Tito Montefiore, I'm not sure pronunciation.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, lots of
flags and hugs and stuff like that. Yeah,
very cheerful.
Yeah, thanks a million
you.
to everybody. That's the final one, is it?
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
So yeah, a massive thank you to all of you guys for your birthday wishes, your comments, and your questions. I hope those answers were suitable. I didn't really give them much thought because I didn't really watch too much of the questions because I wanted it to be pretty spontaneous. But what I'll do is I have here a few people that I want to give a shout out to who are very generous and send me some beautiful birthday gifts and PayPal, stuff like that, you know. So I want to say a massive thank you to John Dobson, to Mark Parton, Anthony Begg, Pete Van der Vloed, who has been absolutely phenomenal, Teodoro Iberra, thank you so much, Nicholas Stadden, you've been absolutely amazing, I really appreciate that. Ute Naden, I hope I pronounced that correctly again. Ute, you've been absolutely brilliant, and I really, really appreciate your generosity. Thanks so much. We have, of course, Holger Stegart, who was usually generous and always such an amazing support. I really, really appreciate you. And last but certainly not least, Cheryl Campbell. Cheryl has been absolutely amazing and incredible support to myself, to Jacob, to lots of the other buskers. Just an absolutely wonderful, wonderful woman, and just been an incredible support. And we're hugely, hugely grateful to all of you guys for all of your support. So yeah, massive thank you. Thank you for your questions, Jasmine. Thank you for asking those questions.
Oh, it was lovely. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, good.
Thank you very
So
much.
I think for now that's us. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in and showing your support. Some great things to come here on DCT. Make sure you stay tuned, and chat to you soon.
Let's make a sign.
Yes. Yay!
Yay!
Cheers, guys. Thank you.